last, 20-year-olds are being offered the vaccine. As yet, nothing still for children, although we're led to believe that they're less susceptible to death through COVID, although we are on the rise again here in the UK. A strange tannoy has strangely appeared in Didcot, reminiscent of a Nazi concentration camp. The heart and soul of Didcot's Cornerstone Arts Centre is still closed. Meanwhile, the cinema opposite has been open for weeks, complete with 6-foot placard outlining its COVID-19 rules in the retailer's favour, none of which people really read, and of course the obligatory bottle of hand sanitizer, of which nobody really uses. So where are we up to here in Didcot in the UK? My partner and I have chosen to have an afternoon out today on a Sunday here in Didcot in Oxfordshire. My partner had to do a track and trace when he went to have a fly up, and on the track and trace had to order his food on the track and trace app rather than speaking directly to a waitress. Track and trace barcodes have appeared in bars, restaurants and cafes. One has to scan them with an app, the track and trace app on your phone. If you do not have an iPhone and don't have the track and trace app, you have to give your full contact details to the proprietor of said eatery. This is with a view that should there be an outbreak of COVID, you will be informed if that person or persons have been in an eating establishment that you have frequented. Thereby you will then need to self-isolate. Cynics of the system believe that it's a way for the government to track and trace our activity. We have been advised that the rise of COVID cases here in Didcot in the UK is on the rise. It is Sunday here and the High Street is still very busy. Lots of children and families and elderly people, as well as disabled people, all out and about. In shops and on pavements, we have been advised that one way is best, but people are blatantly disregarding that now. As you will see here behind me, sadly, some of the retail units here in Didcot are closed and not inhabited at all with any shopkeepers. Mate, I would really not be touching your face and nose after you've been in there. Or can you make me one of your apple crumbles, love? Oh, God, what do we need for that? Should we do it with the porridge oats? That's really nice and crispy. Oh, Doug, I think we should use the hand sanitizer. No, love, come on, quick. The football's going to be on this afternoon. Chop. Oh, I love this tune. Tunes, man. Mum, keep your mask on. No, love, you don't need your mask on when you're outside. I need some fresh air, for goodness sake. Oh, I must get back to work. Oh, no, I forgot the spuds. I'll have to go back in again. Quick. Oh, Doris, look at these plants. They're so big. I observed outside the shop for about 20 minutes and I didn't see one person use their own sanitizer bottle. There is a young lady that's just coming up now that is going to use the hand sanitizer. Wait for it. Watch the girl in the white. Is it going to be her? Oh, no, it's not. Is it going to be? Yes, I like to use the hand sanitizer as per government guidelines. So I've just been into Marks and Sparks food hall here behind me, and like Sainsbury's, nobody is sanitising their hands on the way in or in the way out. I don't want you to think I'm victimising Sainsbury's, because I'm not. It seems to be a general thing that people are not hand sanitising on the way in and out of food shops, and possibly there needs to be a supermarket worker by the front door there, insisting people squirt their hands or one of these automatic systems. Holland and Barrett introduced the notion of the automatic hand sanitizer, where you don't have to press a button on a squirty bottle. Another observation is that there is a lack of consistency as regards the wearing mask initiative. Some people are wearing masks as they walk up and down the street, whereas others are not. Everybody is wearing them, of course, when they go into shops. I didn't witness anyone use this self-service hand sanitizer in Boots, nor this one hidden at the children's store, nor this really obvious one at Curry's, or this one at TK Maxx when potentially you could be in store with 137 other customers. Whilst it was a bit nippy today, shops tended to have both doors open in order to let the air in, as we've been advised, hands, face and space and air. Felt like every other shop had a hand sanitizer bottle that nobody used. If only these blessed placard signs and bottles of hand sanitizer were replaced with automatic hand sanitizers such as this one here in Next. Very discreet and tasteful. People used it. Nice little automatic hand sanitizer from locally owned Boswell's Cafe, although they did insist on a massive placard too still. We've only been living with it for 18 months, but to be fair, we're still not quite getting it in terms of hand sanitizer, mask, face, space, one way. So maybe they've got a point. So COVID awareness here in Didcot High Street in Oxfordshire in the UK. There seems to be 4 tiers. Some retail shops have sadly had to close. Others are choosing to remain to be closed. Others are offering a squirty hand sanitizer by the front door with a notice advising you as regards what their COVID policy is, whereas others have an automatic hand sanitizer that you can use without having to touch anything whatsoever.